you need to be crazy about music, right? The DJ starts not as a technical skill. The DJ starts as a collector. I'm Moses, DJ, producer, and founder of Madhaus. I'm also a graphic designer and a visual artist. And my life basically alternates between these two. I started this interest in music way before DJing. I used to play guitar, drums, bass back in school. Hop off between bands during school days. Like we had this thing trending in between schools, and we used to do like Clash of the Bands and stuff like that. So I was a rocker back then. I had hair. I don't have hair now, so. My interest in music started basically from the guitar, and I alternated. I never learned to play the guitar like a proper schooling, but like I hear a tune and I just bang that guitar until I get that tune, and then I like create my own versions of it. And this is when I started building this interest to creating music or creating sound, and then this interest deviated into electronic music at the early days of university when I started to attend raves and clubs back in Beirut. So that interest in how do these people create this music and use like electronic equipment to do these sets, my ears started loving this stuff, and basically for quite some time I did not miss a rave. And this is where my interest in DJing started. But my technical approach to DJing started in 2012. That was when I first bought a small piece of gear, just like a small, very basic DJ controller, and I started off of it. And little by little, I found myself like, okay, I need to develop this, I need to learn more, I need to engage more in it, and this is how the journey started. So 2012 is the number. I was here for like a month, and then I'm like off somewhere raving every month for like a week, and then I'm back for like a month or two, and then I'm off raving somewhere. But I kept this as a hobby and started to play between my friends and playing for my friends. I've always collected music, so that was a thing. Collecting music started like way early back in the day. Back in the cassettes era and CDs, and then I was the guy who used to burn CDs for my friends. Like I had a CD burner back home, and like, you know, the old stuff, the Winamp, and collecting MP3s, and you know, Moses, we have, there was no Moses back then, there was Musa. Like, Musa, we have you know, we have a cruise and we need some music. I was the guy, you know, the music dealer. I was the supply. Yeah, that was good old days. That's a great question. Basically, there's a misconception. Like when you say techno, techno by itself is not a genre, right? Techno is a name that was exported out of Detroit into Europe when this phenomenon started, you know. I was actually exported on a cassette, you know, that had acid house and techno written on it. So, like when we say techno, there are a million subgenres under techno, right? There's a lot of different terminology that we can call, and like nowadays, genres are infused together, right? So subgenres and subgenres are fusing together to create fourth or fifth generation subgenres. So it's not about I play techno or I play music, you get me? Personally, I collect a lot of different music other than techno. Oh, let's call it techno because that's what everybody would relate to, right? So I play a lot of down-tempo stuff. I play a lot of deep electronica sounds. I play a lot of melodic stuff, you know, that are, you dance to it in your head, right? It's not just this bang, 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 you know? But when we did when we brought Madhaus from Jeddah to Riyadh, I mean, I have a certain style in music, and this style is consistently evolving and developing. So what I play this year, I did not play last year. What I played 2 years ago, I don't play now. So this style is not changing, it's continuously evolving because it's a matter of taste, you know? Like to me, a DJ who plays consistently that same sound over and over and over again, whatever that sound is, it's gonna become boring. You know, because like, right, show me something different, show me something new. Don't show me something completely different. So let's not have an existential crisis here, you know? Like, show me evolution of your art, of your taste, of how things can go and how things can flow. That's what I look to, and that's what I always find myself struggling with. Like, I play certain tracks 3-4 times. By the 5th time playing that track, I'm bored of it. You know, I want something different. I want something new. So that's great because that always pushes me to explore more, to dig more, to see, you know, what other underrated artists are doing. To be able to cater to my taste and to the crowd with showing them something new. But in my opinion, the DJ's job is to show you music that you didn't even know you wanted. It's not about, I'm gonna make you listen to the music that you already have in your Spotify playlist. That's not the DJ's job. The DJ's job is to show you new music. And that's what I stand for. لا هذا سؤال غير بالعكس هذا فيني جاوب عليه بغير طريقة. Right, so should a DJ stick to one genre or should a DJ play multiple things? Look, being a DJ means you need to be crazy about music, right? The DJ starts not as a technical skill. The DJ starts as a collector. So some people like to collect, coins. Some people like to collect bottle caps. Other people like to collect stamps. Some people collect cars. A DJ collects music, and he's obsessed with collecting music. Now, collecting music of that same limited genre will create a very limited DJ, right? So I know a lot of great DJs who play that one specific sound, that one specific color. They're so limited to this specific genre. I mean, time and time again, where's the surprise element? It goes, it's gone. So no, in my opinion, and plus your bookings will get very limited. So like that DJ who plays peak time techno will never get a warm-up booking. He plays peak time techno. Or that DJ that only plays down-tempo stuff will never be a headliner. It's about having that diversity of music and sounds that represent you. Like, it's not being an open format DJ. I have an issue with that terminology. Open format DJ. I play anything. I mean, it's art. You know, it's a style. It's impossible for you to have everything is my style. Doesn't work this way, in my opinion, at least. So yes, a DJ needs to be diverse in his collections and what he offers to the audience. But at the same time, this music needs to represent that DJ, whether with disregard of its genre, with disregard of the pace. Whether, like I'm telling you, I play down tempo. I play stuff that are at 90, 92 BPM, and then I play stuff that are at 128 and 130 BPM, and everything in between. But all my music collection represent me. You get me? So, no, absolutely. A DJ always needs to be diverse. Every day. Every single day. Can I describe a single moment? Look, I cannot describe a single moment that music helped me in my life, because music has always been there with me. Music has always been my go-to, and for this reason, I'm not a one-style DJ. You get me? For this reason, I engage and I vibe, and my ears and my heart and my mind accept different styles and different ranges of music, right? my foundations were in rock, as I said before, and rock music is very emotional, whether it was aggressive or whether it was soft rock or whether it's emotional music, right? So this is where I started. Yani, I was never in the business of I want to become famous or I want to become a DJ because I want to be under the spotlight. I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't even like the spotlight. You get me? I'm an introvert. I like to, I'm a stay-at-home guy. Stay in my studio, make some music, make some weird. So music has always been there. I cannot pinpoint a single time that music saved my life, but overall, music is what keeps me sane. Otherwise, I would have gone mad long time ago. As I told you, I'm a clubber, I'm a raver. I've been all over the world, raving everywhere from Europe to the Middle East to... I've been to all these places, right? To all these festivals. And I picked up a lot of different experiences that I resonated well. So back in Jeddah, all throughout 2012 to 2017, we used to go to a lot of small parties, house parties, and it was fun, but I never found myself there. Like, I'm a dance floor guy. And in these parties, there wasn't really that dance floor vibe. So you have like a bunch of people there, a bunch of people there, a bunch of people there. You have a DJ playing with like 5-6 people on the dance floor, just looking around, who's looking at me dancing. This is not my vibe. There's no unity on the dance floor. There's not a lot of that. So we started back at my apartment in Jeddah. It was a big apartment in an old building, but like the walls were thick, And there was this one small room, was supposed to be a dining room, that had, it was in the center of the house, so everything around it was us. I did not have a wall that is common with a neighbor, right? And I told you I had a small DJ set back then. Like, me and my friends were DJs, and I wouldn't call us DJs back then. Like, we're interested in music, and we had some collections, and we started doing some small house parties, 6-7 people, and this thing developed. So you had the comfort of home with friends who are more than friends, who are family. You're listening to the music that you like, uninterrupted, not annoying anybody, and it's the comfort of home, right? The funny thing is that so I draw, I paint, and that apartment, it was crazy. It's like I painted all over the walls. I had my paintings hanging in the entrance, and my paintings hanging in my work studio, and it was a crazy place. So the only natural thing to do was to have the Wi-Fi router named Madhaus. So the name Madhaus started from the Wi-Fi router. Like, hey, what's the internet? Madhaus. What's the password? Madhaus. So Madhaus. It was written in English. Madhouse. That was where the name originated. So when we started doing these small parties for us, time and time again, we started giving it the name Madhaus. So what are we doing? Madhaus? Where are you going? Madhaus? Madhaus. So this is where the name started. And then in 2020, we decided to change the name from House to Haus, which is the German style of writing it, since my personal inspiration, a lot of it comes from Berlin and from clubbing in Germany. So we went with Madhaus, and we created the brand, and now we're here. So we started with 6 people in a small room, and now we're doing events for like above 1,000 people. For that, I'm forever grateful. Basically, we are looking at 2 more events this year. We have one event end of November and another event end of December. Inshallah, we're looking at our heaviest year so far in 2025. So we have multiple series of events of different sizes, of different styles, of different versions, but all under the Madhaus umbrella. And we're doing regional stuff and we're doing international stuff this year. Well, hopefully, and this is something I'm super excited for. This is the first time I say it, but we are planning by the end of 2025 to launch our own label. So that is a project that I'm very much excited for. Never let anybody tell you you can't, because you can. You just have to believe in yourself, and please don't follow trends. You're an artist. Do your own thing. Come up with your own idea. Come up with your own style. Be original. Everybody can do it right now. Everybody can, hit that sync button and, do some effects. But DJing is not about that. Love the music. Love the difficult parts of it. It's not easy. And if you don't enjoy that journey, you don't deserve the results. I'm thankful انه اول شيء في شيء مثل مرواس بالسعوديه لانه a lot of us need places like this, and I believe that there's a huge potential in this place for artists, for local artists, for internationals, and at the same time this esteemed company can also benefit a lot from collaborating with locals, with local communities, and with local artists, and with local organizers such as URX. So thank you, Merwas. And my experience with URX, well, the people behind URX are people that I truly admire, truly respect. In my opinion, they're joining us and joining other passionate organizers who actually doing what's right for the scene. More than that, I could tell you after my set.